Johnnie with Johnnie Lloyd and Associates with another segment of Excuse Me, Mind Your Business as you mind the business of life, whether it be in your business like an entrepreneur, whether it be in your home life, whether it be professionally as a nonprofit, it doesn't matter. Which area, it matters that you use your mind to mind or control or take control of the business of doing life. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is really, I think, is really a wonderful subject, and I'm not sure that it's looked at the way that we're going to look at it today. So the way we're going to look at it is four ways to assess courageous leadership. Again, that's four ways to assess courageous leadership. So I'm just going to give you four ways to assess it. One of the ways to assess it is to look at, is there a fear factor? Are the people afraid to use their talent to make decisions? Are you afraid to make decisions, to use your skills and talents, to do what you know is the right thing to do for the organization or for your life? Is there a fear factor? And that's negative, not positive, because fear can be both positive as well as negative. Fear can be the driving force to move you forward, and it also can be the force that causes you to be immobilized and not move. And so if you're in an organization where you don't feel comfortable to make decisions or to do things or to step out or to be innovative, that is an issue with courageous leadership. The other thing is, do you feel secure? And that's connected to the fear factor. Do you feel secure? And when I say secure, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about your capacity to grow. Do you feel like your leader or your people that you're leading feel comfortable with coming to you with new innovative ideas? Are they comfortable coming to you with, that I know that's what you asked me to do, but this is not working, or I miss what you said, without you getting all freaked out and saying somebody's questioning you? Because sometimes when you're dealing with a leader that is not secure themselves, or they are sitting in a fear factor for whatever reason, then what happens is they smear that on everyone who works with them. They pass that down the line. So then another tool is to look at, are you in a situation, or do you feel as a leader like you cannot let go of the familiar? That worked 50 years ago and you're going to keep on doing it, or that worked 10 years ago, or that didn't work before, so we're not going to try it again. So you're so caught up in what's familiar that you won't let it go for a greater level of success, to try something that could or could not be successful, but the part of it is reaching out for greater and going the extra mile. So as to build and have leadership and leaders that are courageous, you need to give them room to walk away from the familiar, and as long as it's legal, moral, and ethical, and try some things that you haven't tried before, because it could save you time, talent, and money. And it builds your leaders. It absolutely builds your leaders when you value them. Just listen to them. I'm not saying take everything they say. It's just like children. Children come up with some great ideas, and I listen to them. However, that doesn't mean I follow them, okay? Because remember, the buck stops here. You're the leader. So, however, it shouldn't be coming from a place of fear for you as a leader. It shouldn't be coming from a place of insecurity. It should be coming from a place where you've looked at it and you said, this will work, but this I'm not sure about. So we're going to step forward. So make that kind of decision, so that you support their talents, that you encourage them to grow, that you open the door for innovation, so that you can become the best leader you can be, and they can also become the best leaders they can be. Because again, this is 4 ways to assess courageous leadership. And then the last one is, do you sabotage yourself? Before you start a thing, do you speak negative? When someone asks you to do something, is the first thing that comes out of your mouth negative? Saying, no, that ain't going to work, or I'm sick of. Don't self sabotage being a courageous leader. Because the thing about being a courageous leader is that courage and being a coward is both contagious. Remember, being a courageous leader or having courage and being fearful or being a coward is both contagious. So I encourage you to be a contagious, courageous leader. This is Johnnie with another segment of Excuse Me, Mind Your Business as you mind the business of life.